was not sitting in the right.
One passenger lost control, and within moments, the entire cabin descended into chaos. Fear, screaming, and pure panic filled the air until swift action finally brought the madness to an end. Welcome to Taser Instant Karma. At 30,000 feet, two men suddenly rushed into each other's arms like long-lost lovers. With gestures that were far too intimate, the flight attendants had a terribly hard time pulling them apart. Who needs Netflix when we've got a real-life showdown right here? Three women got into a fierce brawl after a dispute over lowering their voices once the cabin lights went out. This incident serves as a stark reminder to all passengers about the importance of respectful behavior when flying.
Listen what's going to happen. Listen what's going to happen. If you guys do not deboard the aircraft now, I am going to deplane this aircraft and you're going to be arrested for trespassing. Do you understand that? I told you to exit the aircraft. That's when you were supposed to exit.
Because I was not sitting in the right seat. Video. I literally have everything recorded.
Never in my life have I wanted to see someone get tased so badly. Two adult film stars were kicked off a plane after taking seats that weren't theirs and flat out refusing to move, forcing the entire aircraft to deplane. But here's the kicker. They did all of this completely on purpose.
Let them know that if they do not deboard, they are going to be arrested for trespassing. You know, I'm just going to give them the verbal warning myself.
For what?
Hi.
I need to speak to you in the front.
Listen.
I refuse.
Listen what's going to happen. If you guys do not deboard the aircraft now, I am going to deplane this aircraft and you're going to be arrested for trespassing. Do you understand that? You understand that?
We're speaking to you and we're...
I need a lawyer.
Okay. Like I said, we're going to deboard this aircraft and I'm going to take you to jail. Do you understand that? Okay, she understands it.
Bye. No, wait. It's not.
Thank you. Oh, it's two females?
Okay, now we're ready. We saved the whole plane. We don't want everyone to come.
She's the other one? Come on. We'll get that.
It seemed like they had just gotten what they wanted and decided to get off the plane on their own. However, subsequent videos revealed that before takeoff, the pair threw a tantrum and screamed at airline staff, forcing police to intervene and arrest them in Miami on misdemeanor trespassing charges. Yet the punishment completely backfired. Upon their release, the two models showed zero remorse. Instead, they took to social media to brag about the incident, flexing their mugshots for followers. They are even selling merchandise printed with their arrest photos, proudly calling the whole scandal iconic.
Ma'am, put your hands behind your back. When I told you to exit the aircraft, that's when you were supposed to exit.
Because I was not sitting in the right seat. You're doing that because I was not sitting in the right seat. Video. I literally have everything recorded.
All right, come on.
I'm getting kicked out because I didn't sit in the right fucking seat.
Mama, get up. Get up. Come on.
Oh, sorry. I need to pee. I had to do a little yoga on the way to jail.
Hey, don't sit in the wrong seat because you'll get arrested. Hey, don't sit in first class because you'll get arrested.
This is what happens when you scroll through TikTok for more than 120 minutes a day. A Utah mother accused of kidnapping her 4 children and taking them to Europe because she believed the world was ending has been arrested after the kids were found abandoned at an orphanage. Oh my god, the world is getting scarier by the day.
I'm not gonna fucking get off a plane because I paid for a fucking flight that I'm asleep on. And you want to talk about harassment? Let's get legal aid involved. I have lawyers on standby that will have this fucking plane.
You must be a massive Karen if you need to have lawyers on standby.
Because we're leaving and we haven't done anything against federal regulations between countries. Not one person has said what the problem is. Because I'm too white? Is that what it is? I'm too white? I'm not allowed to sleep. I'm pretty sure I did not read that in the bylaws. Nobody has caused anybody problems other than the staff and the people on this plane. I'm not going to get off a plane that I belong on. No, I'm sorry. What did I do? You can't tell me what I did wrong. Yeah, go ahead. Call security.
During the bust of a Comanchero cartel boss at Sydney Airport, despite being handcuffed, he aggressively lunged at the camera lens. This reckless move only added fuel to the fire, expanding his already thick rap sheet. This drunken couple committed the most embarrassing acts on a plane right in front of hundreds of passengers and the flight crew. The lead actor of the BMF series was caught by TSA with an unlicensed gun in his carry-on at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport.
Looks like there's firearms in it.
Sir, listen, I swear to God, I'm not taking that bag. That's my little brother's bag. I swear to God, sir.
I know, but unfortunately, there's certain procedures we have to follow.
Okay,
anytime something comes in that's prohibited, correct?
Right.
Do you have your ID on you?
Sir, my ID's in my bag. Sir, listen, I'm a minor, sir. I have security guards. They left that in my bag, sir. I did not pack my bag.
Well, we can get that all straightened out after the fact, okay?
Thank you.
But until then, I have to put you in handcuffs until we figure this out. Everything's on video and audio surveillance.
Although he was later released on a $2,500 bail, did you notice the absurdity in his statement?
My little brother's he was outside waiting for me, sir. I have security guards, and we were rushing to the airport. I have a premiere. I'm an actor. That's why I have a big chain. Me and 50 Cent have a TV show. Oh, sir, this will warm my life.
Do you have a concealed weapons permit?
No, sir.
No, I ain't white enough. Fuck your racism. You're racism. I'm not racist, Jake. I love you. I'm trying to go home.
Racism is bad, but extreme racism? That's a whole different level. A woman threw a tantrum at the gate, yelling at airline employees and playing the racism card against the crew. Cops cuffed her on the spot. Oddly enough, while most suspects fight back, this girl was eerily compliant, but it was nothing more than the calm before the storm.
What's the matter?
Arms up. He be racist. He keep me off the plane.
Okay, all right.
He be racist.
All right.
Put your hand behind your back, ma'am.
All right.
I don't care. I wasn't doing nothing. It's still racism. Call racism what racism is. I love too many racist white ass people shit.
Ma'am, I need to ask you a question. Are you on any medication or are you
No, text me.
How much have you had to drink today?
I had about 2 double shots and 2 seltzers.
Okay, listen to me. I'm going to ask you something. You told Deputy Shoffner that you had 2 drinks, 2
Yeah,
shots, right?
I did.
Maybe that's probably why.
I was sitting down to be quiet and they came to me and picked on me.
Well,
That love is love.
Okay.
Because I'm not racist, they gonna pick on me.
I'd sooner believe my dog could lay eggs than believe this woman didn't say a word. Ma'am, they weren't being racist because fundamentally, drunk is not a race. Now let's watch how she becomes a total nightmare for the officers.
You know white asses.
There are
White
children
ass. You know white ass. Fuck the next white man too. Get your white ass laid out the place. You ain't white enough. No, I ain't white enough. Racism. Lock me up. I don't care if you let me out. Lock me up, you racist ass. I'm trying to fly home and do right. Ask me if I give a I'm just fucking racist ass, but I ain't submitting to this shit.
Okay.
Pick on me.
okay.
Pick on me. I'll give a you white ass motherfuckers. You white ass motherfuckers. She trying to send her ass back to prison. I don't give a y'all's racist ass.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Y'all racist as a motherfucker. I'm trying to go home. That's because I don't agree to racism. Y'all racist ass motherfuckers.
I know.
Racist ass motherfuckers. I do not wrong. I didn't do that wrong.
After cursing out the officers with the worst possible words, she suddenly switched to a repentant, remorseful mode. Honestly, maybe they should try unplugging her and plugging her back in.
Hey, lift up your right leg. How much you had to drink?
No. Y'all white.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't do nothing wrong.
Sit up.
I just want to go home. I didn't do nothing wrong.
You'll get the opportunity to go home as soon as we get done.
I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong.
This girl taught this Karen a lesson about respecting personal space. A drunk Karen forced the plane to turn back, but instead of being annoyed, the passengers seemed to be thoroughly enjoying the reality TV show. Let's uncover the heroic act of an airport worker who risked his life to save an airplane when its landing gear malfunctioned. A truly admirable act. A passenger was dragged off the plane by police simply because they refused to wear a mask. Here's what goes down when vacation mode has been switched on.
They're enjoying it. So while we're sitting here, could I please?
I'm not enjoying it. So I'm asking you, can you be quiet?
Okay, well, I find that up.
That's a yes or no.
Grammy-nominated gospel singer Bobby Storm was told to be quiet by a Delta flight attendant after she refused to stop performing for fellow passengers. Just because you're a singer doesn't mean you get to look down on airline rules.
What do you guys think?
Okay. If you're not able to follow my instruction, you will not be taking this flight.
Ah.
Yes! It's right there. Chill out, bro. Put it off.
I need this hand. I need this hand behind his back.
Yes!
Behind his back? So he doesn't untie his.
No, you're taking my finger. Look, she's broke out once.
Looks like we need sky marshals on all flights again. Opening the emergency door to jump out at 35,000 feet? Fortunately, these passengers took him down smoothly before he could do anything stupid or dangerous.
She has to. Let's do what she has to. Look at that, he's squeezing it again.
Could you do the same thing this girl did?
Lady.
You're kinda wrong, it's her window.
We got a baggage there.
Ma, you see these beads? Y'all know what that is. That's Santeria. I paid for this flight.
Like I said, we don't talk about that outside.
Yeah, but I paid for this flight. This is almost $600 worth of flight.
The Florida Police Department might just have the toughest job in the US, as they constantly have to deal with people who think they are above the law. Case in point, a drunk, foul-mouthed Spirit Airlines passenger refused to get off the plane after being asked to leave. She kept ranting about $600, and here is what went down.
What's the problem? Officer?
If we have to get everybody off the plane just for you, you're gonna go to jail.
No, but what's the problem though?
I'm not gonna talk to you about that yet. You gotta come off the plane.
I paid for this flight.
Like I said, we don't talk about that outside.
Yeah, but I paid for this flight. This is almost $600 worth of flight.
You're gonna get off the plane.
Yeah. So who reimbursed me?
Let's go. I don't want to talk to you about that yet.
No, officer. You pay $600 for a flight?
We got one passenger that is being disrupted. Deplaned in order for them to remove her.
Why would y'all put me in handcuffs?
Because you're going to jail.
Yeah. Make way, because I'm the bad guy. So now, you want to tell me what I'm really going to jail for?
I told you to get off the plane.
No, that's not what they told me.
That's what I told you.
No, you said, are you going to get off the plane? And I said, I paid $600 for this flight. How are you going to take me to jail for answering your question? Look, I paid $600 for this flight, bro.
If anyone actually paid $600 for a one-way ticket on Spirit, that airline would still be in business today. And it seems this girl learned absolutely nothing as she continued to show her awful attitude right in front of the officers. People like this should be placed on a no-fly list for all airlines.
One way, not round trip, one way. He's making it tighter for me. That means he don't respect me as a person, as a human being. I've been sitting here cooperating with y'all since y'all walked me off the plane. He don't respect me as a human being, so y'all need to watch him. In the district, y'all need to watch him.
What's your name?
Y'all don't have my name? So y'all did all this and y'all don't have my name? Wow.
You think we can take you to jail without your name?
Hey, y'all ain't got my name? But y'all snatched me off the plane from my flight?
I'm not sitting here. It's not safe. I don't understand. I work hard. I pay for my seat. It's clearly gonna put my life in danger. Okay, so you're gonna move in. That's how it's gonna be. I can't leave it.
She was so worried about her life that she screamed at the man next to her, demanding to see his COVID-19 vaccination card, and even telling him to move, all while she wasn't even wearing a mask herself. She probably thinks the universe revolves around her.
I'm not wearing a mask because I have asthma.
But there will be no discrimination on my
It's not discrimination.
vaccinated or unvaccinated. We should respect each other. Please exit the airport.
Please come to 30B. You have a customer waiting. Delta, is anybody working? Okay, that's fine if you want to do the baggage thing.
Agents are only at the gate when boarding is about to begin. If you have questions about your flight before that time, you have to go to the customer service desk for that airline. What he did was not okay.
Delta, please help.
Passengers accidentally got front row seats to a live rap battle featuring Ja Rule going head to head against Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda on a Delta flight. A passenger was forcibly removed from a United Airlines flight after racially abusing passengers and attempting to open the emergency exit. And that music track matches every single frame. But these passengers caused a total sensation as they celebrated Argentina's third World Cup championship together. No matter how much fun you're having, safety must always come first, especially when you're miles up in the air. A Karen was kicked off the plane for spitting on and insulting other passengers when asked to wear a mask. But wait, can someone with sharp eyes please tell me what on earth she is wearing? Following a student pilot's solo flight, the landing gear malfunctioned, leaving her in an extremely dangerous situation. Now, let's watch and see just how incredibly well she handled it. Guy attacks a pregnant woman for no reason. Karma hits him quick. Since he can't get some sense from home, love how he was taught from the street.
What?
When Karen has a passionate love for animals, she dumps leftovers on the street to feed both rats and fleas. And when the neighbor decides to clean up her mess, this is what happens. Pretty sure a flying broomstick would solve this situation.
You know I'm calling 911, right?
Hit my woman! Hit my woman! Hit my woman! Excuse me? Excuse me?
No, she ain't. It ain't worth it for her. We're sweeping up the bread because she's feeding the squirrels.
She's nuts. I just got assaulted. She needs to go away.
It's okay.
Laughing now, but they won't be laughing when the police show up at their door with this crystal clear footage. Vandalism isn't a joke, it's a misdemeanor. Do your thing, internet. Looks like even the most modern airplanes are getting tired of Karen behavior.
darfst einfach fast ins Gebäude rein.
He threatened the nightclub bouncer just to get in for free, and the only free thing he got was a lesson in humility. A kid sneaks behind the McDonald's counter and serves himself French fries. He got exactly what he deserved. What a throw! Sign her up for the MLB.
People comes out country, talking shit. Don't tell me to go back to my motherfucking country. I'm from here.
Fighting racism with racist remarks? You need to be smarter than that.
You hear this shit? This is what Donald Trump is talking about. Talk about Jesus. You ain't never seen Jesus. You never had no issue. Stop using Jesus name in a bad name that you do. You know you're going to hell. You're going to hell. Thank you. Thank you. The Knicks is going to win for your nasty ass attitude. And I'm going to show you what American is. You cannot use that in bad language. You do bad things, you cannot use that to cover that ass up and get your ass whooped. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Get the fuck out.
My God, what is wrong with America?
Calm down. Calm down.
No, that guy needs to be arrested.
We've seen Pete Karens, but this one broke the scale. Our delightfully drunk protagonist bravely proved that airport boarding rules simply didn't apply to her.
He chokeholded me to the ground.
Ma'am, let's go over here. Ma'am.
I'm a woman
over here.
in a dress.
Ma'am, let's go over here.
I want the manager of the airport here. No.
Ma'am.
No.
Calm down.
I want the manager here.
Okay, we'll get the manager.
I want an officer here.
Ma'am, I am Officer Hall.
I have family waiting for my great aunt's funeral. I've been through hell trying to get through this goddamn airport service. I want some help. And I want it now.
Okay.
I've been in hospitality for 40 years.
Ma'am.
I've never been treated like this.
Come on, Tim. Let's walk with me, okay? Here. Here.
Yeah, everybody, thank you for sticking up for me. Everybody that saw that passenger chokeholding and throw me to the ground. Thank you for helping me.
Here, no, right here. Right here.
Some America.
Turn around and get some water, Terry.
He's still there in the door. The guy that chokeholded me.
Terry, okay.
Dave?
So she tried to rush through the open door. She shut it real quick.
Okay, we're just getting, I'm getting more information out of her. She said she had a couple drinks down.
This really makes me sick. And why nobody stood up for me. Why nobody saw it.
Terry.
Everybody saw it.
Terry.
Nobody would stand up and said this girl was chokeholded by a passenger.
Terry.
Shame on all of you.
Calm down.
That's why America to the dogs. Because nobody will stand up for anyone.
Terry. Calm down. Give me your other arm, Terry.
I'm not.
Terry.
Oh, I'm being arrested for being chokehold. Please, someone film this.
Please, being recorded, man.
Please, someone film this.
Sit down.
Take the cuffs off of me.
You're not taking them off.
Please help me. Please help me, please. Oh my God! I can't miss this flight. I can't miss this flight. Don't touch me. Get the
Terry, step in.
help me.
Terry.
Somebody, please help me. Let go of these cuffs.
Somewhere above the clouds, one bad choice was all it took for an ordinary flight to spiral completely out of control. If you love seeing instant karma arrive at the perfect moment, be sure to like, subscribe, and come back for more unbelievable stories.